Did you hear? Us soybean farmers, we're going to get $15 billion. Let's just have a party and celebrate, right? No, let me explain why I, as a soybean farmer, don't care for any of these government programs, whether it's the current bailout being discussed, or will be if the government ever reopens, who cares, or the supplemental disaster relief program, or whatever other one-off program that the government comes up with to bail out the farmers. It's not us asking for it. The farmers that I know or talk to and see on social media aren't the ones that want these programs. Let me explain. If you rely on farmers to do business, you probably want the farmers to have money, right? The agricultural input industry has a massive lobby in the United States, and they're the ones pushing for this program. If you're an equipment manufacturer, you're a seed company, you're a chemical manufacturer, you're a fertilizer supplier, heck, if you're a big landowner, you need the farmers to have money to buy your products. It's not us that wants it. This is all coming from the ag input suppliers trying to keep their prices artificially higher so that they can make their money, and the farmers will be the ones that take the fall if they got the bailout. Do you think the government is going to write a check to the manufacturer of this green combine? No, not a chance. But if they write thousands of checks to the farmers and then we go and spend our money with them, they can charge $750,000 for a tractor instead of being reasonable, right? Same thing with the seed companies. Why are we paying $300 a bag for seed corn? Well, because we can, apparently, and they know that we can. If the government would stay out of these things and not give away this kind of money on a large scale, everything would be better off for the farmers. Now, I know some of you are already typing, well, just don't take the money, right? Wrong. That doesn't work. Because if I stand on principle and say we aren't going to take this money, but they give it to everybody else, all of my inputs are still way up here. They're still high, right? It still costs me a huge amount for equipment, for fertilizer, for seed, for all of the other things that we have to buy. And all of my neighbors now have that money. Neighbors meaning the guy next door, the farmers in Iowa, halfway across the country. They can all afford to do it because they took the government payout, the government bailout money, and I didn't. Either nobody gets it or everybody does. The government should not pick winners and losers. I don't like any of it, but I can't just not take it. You guys with me? Am I right or wrong here? You can tell me if I'm wrong.